Watching
yeah,
them graphics pop.
you're not playing the martial artist right now.
No, I'm fighting my instincts because my instincts was to turn left and go down to the corner of Borealis where the Joe Wampa used to be.
Ah.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I missed that
in a whole
Wampa.
new path now, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to go all the way over to ICC and around to the front of the ICC thing, and here's the Wampa to Job.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're a Froob, this going into here is no man's land. You were not allowed.
Oh, I miss. Wow.
I'm watching everything pop in for the first time. I have not been here in years.
I haven't been in here in years either.
Well, other than
At
them
least 3
locking,
years.
other than locking off the entrance to the Shadowlands, Job has changed remarkably little since you've been here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it looks fancier than it used to be.
That might be a couple
little touches on the engine, yeah.
A couple of texture upgrades. Because it looks same old to me.
Yeah. So it looks like you guys need to get about 2-3 levels before I can join you.
Okay.
That should not take long at all.
We do not have nascence healing either. Like our items on here.
Aaron? Yes, the new heal packs heal both Shadowlands and Arcane.
Yeah, you forget about that, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we go on, I need to do something really quick because of camping last night. I had turned off my XP gains. I need to turn them back on.
Should we turn on our research then, or
no? Because if Ed's going to be with us, we need to get into level range with him. Right here, the big red the door with the big red sign over it that says research. This part of research is still active. Back in the old days, if you rolled a keeper or a shade, you started out up here.
Yeah.
Except you can't go in here anymore because Funcom is asshats.
Oh, I do miss the opening area for Shadowlands. They were quests that required you to think a bit, kind of like with Secret World.
It also felt a little more natural than any of the other newbie islands too.
So you try to go in, and it gives you this little sign that says this area is closed.
Aw, sad face.
I still have a few characters inside there.
Yeah, like Newbie Island. If you had logged out there, you could still go in. You're still there, but the second you leave, you can never ever return.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Drake Rodriguez sits right here, and he gives you the Bracer of Job, which you used to get in the starting area.
You actually don't need to speak to him. You can just go through.
Yes, I know. But we, as part of the stream, we always tend to read the quest text and stuff. He will also give you a mission to talk to either Donna Red or Veronica Escobar, or if you're neutral, both. These kind of start the Nascence quests, but they're a little farther in. So we are going to have to fight our way there.
Hey, I'm a little bit lost again. I'm trying to find the place to buy a lockpick, and I can't figure out where
so you're in the little bazaar area with all the different shop stands?
ICC tech supplies vending machine.
Do you see the do you see the other stands and stuff around, like the armor stand, the weapon stand, and so forth?
Yeah, the little yellow dot is guiding me to an ammunition and martial arts vending machines.
In there, make sure, because the actual vending machine you're looking for is in a building outside of the main warehouse-like structure. I think it's simply labeled tools or something.
Yeah. So essentially, walk around where it's leading you to until you reach a doorway into the building, and you should be able to find it inside.
Okay.
Wait.
And
I have to go up this ramp?
Yeah. Gotta go up to the ramp into the building, and then it should be inside.
And then you can also talk to Joshua Falker here, and he will give you a quest to kill 10 of each species. He's very, very, very verbal. Very.
A wall
verbose.
of text.
Yes.
Wait.
So yes.
Heck. What is
And
this?
I just leveled, so
Ice
let me
station
add
supplies.
to my
That's
stuff
nice,
here.
isn't it?
Especially if it means I'm getting closer to putting my guns on.
I found it. It was not at all intuitive. Vacuum packed lockpick.
Yeah, we were making comments last time on why the hell they had to vacuum pack it.
Yeah, I heard
Since
that.
it's not a no drop item. It's not. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Should I try to read all these paragraphs?
If
God,
you
no.
want, I just looked at it and went, "That's way too much text."
There's a reason why they went to cutscenes in the sequel.
We help this.
Anyway, doing this, of course, I believe you get a minor reward, but it also little extra XP.
Before it was healing items.
Yeah, I don't know what it is now. Might still be
reduce the number of silver tails. Were we supposed to? Oh, what do you call it? Talk to one of these other people on the bridge yet? Or wait?
No, they're just guards.
You can't really talk to the emissary of Job yet anyway, because to finish her thing, you need insignias, which you'll get off the chimeras.
Hey, compact message disc.
Ooh, that was.
And Aaron's already pulling quest items for other quests.
Is the merchant strongbox under the main area, or is it on the main area?
There should be a marker taking you right to the strongbox, Barry. It should.
It's
you have to go
not
past
underneath, Barry.
You have to. It's not. The only thing underneath that area is some passageways with fleas, and there's a quest for picking up a piece of stolen armor down there. But that's about it.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I have anyone still in the newbie area to help Barry.
Okay.
That's actually a good idea.
Because he's getting lost a lot.
Well, it's Barry, and Barry kind of gets lost.
Some of these were not my fault, like that last vending machine. How was I supposed to know?
That died fast. Ooh, hi.
Alright. Well.
I got a thingy.
Hey, an emerald.
Insignia of Aban.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the white and the black insignias.
That's right. These things drop a lot of those, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, monster parts. We can't forget that you can like unlock monster parts and find stuff. But you need
no, not monster parts. That's partially digested stuff, and that's only off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Monster parts I can use to make blood plasma, to use to make old-fashioned healing kits, but there's really not a point to it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Other than maybe doing it for XPs if you can do it that easily. Take this one. Oh, yeah. Hi, monster parts.
Okay.
I have to level up my stuff for later. We're walking through this stuff pretty quickly, actually.
Well, this was kind of the easier area. You didn't really have to worry about it too much.
Just watch out for the
boss
giant spider.
He's coming up yet.
I don't think I ever got around to actually seeing the giant spider.
Ooh.
I saw Roranapur or whatever.
Yeah, the spider and the Mortig. Spider and the Mortig is kind of scary. The
Mortig is Ranrother. I know him too well.
Dude, your 60 Twink Keeper eats him for breakfast.
I know that. But that didn't stop me from every other character I made going through there at level 30 getting his ass kicked by the guy. Being able to kick his butt on Keep is just personal revenge. I see him on Keep, I go right for him. It's like, die, you fucking bastard, die!
We have rage issues in this group.
Rage.
I felt the same way for.
Actually, that's actually an NPC for
greasy joints.
Hey, there's no map available for this area.
Yes, there is.
Reduce the number of silver tails.
Aaron, are you looking at the playfield map or the world map?
Playfield map.
Yeah, you need to find map nanos to be able to use
those
that
are
in
still
the
a thing?
Shadowlands.
Yeah.
Those are still a thing? Okay.
Yes.
Because I thought those were done. We didn't have to worry about buying those anymore.
Not the upload map canisters for Shadowlands. They're actual nanos that you cast on yourself, and you get the map for like X amount of time. Or
Rand?
you can be like me and purchase the insight into the Shadowlands.
Try casting that on Aaron.
Oh, hang on. You want a map for this area? Let's see if this will
Sure.
work. Hang on.
See if I have any space for it.
It's like one
I'm
NCU.
20. I'm 20 out of 20 NCU.
Yeah, she has no NCU.
All right. So Barry,
Although
I'm gonna guess you're Dulcian.
If you leveled up, you should be now at 76.
Oh
Um, watch out if she does that. Did you have any NCU chips in before?
yeah. No.
Remember Blackmane's belt is giving you 2.
Yes, I know, and I just gave her 3 NCU chips.
Oh, okay.
I gave her the 3 I got off the Noob Island, which should hold her until she can get the 121 for this plus 16s.
Barry, did you lockpick the thing?
Just lockpicked it now on like my 15th try.
Wait, so should I go into the belt component platform 300X now? Oh,
Yes.
wait.
Put that on, and then put on the 3 chips.
Oh,
Okay,
So-
hang on.
son of a... Oh!
Run away from the dog. It won't chase you after a while.
Arf, arf, arf. Arf, arf, arf.
Why do I still need to hunt down so many?
Exactly. Robotic guard dog. Arf, 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 arf.
I'm still
I
hunting
think-
down silvertails.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, so am I.
Because when we only need to kill 10 of them, I've at least killed 4 of them solo for sure. There we go.
Yeah, it was at 9.
Hey, got another level. Level up.
We're like a little over halfway to my next one.
So, yep, it still gives you healing items that are not needed anymore.
Wasn't it Shadowlands where it was great for earning XP but bad for earning money? And Rubica is where you went when you wanted to earn money, but you didn't really need all the XP.
Not
Barry?
really. The
Did you
thing is
get
about
the,
Shadowlands is that the XP gains off of mobs is higher, but they don't give you credits. There's still
I did
items
not
that you can
get it.
sell
I
and make
still
money
have-
in the Shadowlands, but the individual per mobs don't give you money.
Okay. I think there's pretty much the same. Save. Okay.
Thank you. Now I got a private message thing. Next
That was me.
section. I know, but I got a tip about it.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, disable the hell
And-
out of tips.
Okay.
Nobody
Tips are only going
uses
to
tips.
confuse you.
All right. So
The first thing I
Yes,
have to
all
do
tips.
whenever I restart my
Serval
account,
tail horn.
do you want to disable tips? Yes.
Yes.
Other than resetting your UI.
Other than reorganizing the UI, yeah.
Oh hey, I finally got
Take
one
the
of the
contents.
seals.
I still need to take the contents of the box.
So, remember, left click it in your inventory and then left click the lockpick on the box.
Alright, so I'm done with the mission. Looks like. Everyone done?
With what mission?
The kill all the silver tails and
Oh,
everything like
Yeah,
that.
Yes,
the kill
yes.
the, kill the animals,
I remember
yes.
you. Yeah, I remember you complaining, Matt, that you
Left
still had to kill a ton.
I didn't know
Alright,
how many
where's
because it
that?
doesn't tell you how many.
It does when you kill them. The thing is, Matt had to kill one more and didn't realize it, and then we killed that one, and it's like, oh,
Ta-da!
Alright, so Ran, where are we going next? Following you, team leader. So we have some
Okay.
direction.
well, we continue going up the way.
Okay.
Look at the grass. The grass here actually looks better than the Rubica grass for some reason.
Yeah, well, It's probably because this is the later part of the game that they developed.
Possibly.
It kind of reminds me of like Lotro grass. It's all
Almost.
swishy. Yeah, this is the standalone grass that they were like developing for the new engine, for the new graphics engine.
It's still a bit rough, but some of it actually looks better here.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to be careful around here because there's a lot of shades around here.
Okay.
Krister's just on a kill everything that moves binge.
Yeah, he's trying to get us leveled up.
No.
Antonio's adaptation.
Got like about a quarter of a XP bar left. Then I should hit, I think it's 13.
Alright. Lockpick, no.
Follow guard.
Nano crystal.
Oh, I forgot about the high temp terrace. Forgot about all the shiny stuff around here.
Yeah, I'll be hitting 13 actually, yeah.
Corruption compiler, yeah, that's one of them.
Coming!
Shooting through
swishy grass.
fields.
Blank info chip.
Where's the Erin? There she is.
I'm coming.
And
Booking it a little bit fast, Randy.
Sorry. Scarily enough, I don't even have my run speed buff going.
nano trans.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, if you've got like the
Oh, that would be why. Apparently,
stopping
somebody buffed me with faster than your shadow.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
me.
Was it me?
Guilty. Sorry, Randy.
God dang it, Erin. You're worse than Ian.
Somebody, darn it, Krister, you ninja buffed me.
Yes,
No,
I did.
I'm shaking my fist at Erin because my running gag on my Fallout videos is that Ian kept walking into the way when I tried to loot bodies, and she just did the exact same thing.
I'm actually still watching your BioShock videos, Matt.
Yeah, you're almost
I've gotten
done.
the first two. I'm
Okay.
almost done. But there's always something else I need to work on.
As happens to be some days. Yeah. Ooh.
Sarah Green. Here we go.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Oh,
Everybody's
dead.
dead, Dave.
Ah!
I just hit title level 2.
There, I got another one of those. Ooh.
And Sarah Green says the prize-winning phrase of the century: "It's dangerous to go alone."
And by the
Dangerous
way,
to
that's who you get your armor from is Sarah Green, if you haven't figured it out already.
Yeah, I actually did. I already bought it. I have the
Okay.
Oh yeah, these guys. I remember them.
Not only did I manage to pick up the faded purple pants for social, but I also have the
Weaver of
newcomer's
Malice.
body armor, newcomer's gloves, newcomer's pants, newcomer's.
Hey, there's that
boots,
dragon thing that killed Matt last time. I don't know if it's the dragon. A spine-tooth hatchling.
and 2 newcomer's sleeves.
Oh.
You couldn't have just said you got the full set, Barry?
Well, that's what I found. I didn't know if there was extra. They didn't find.
The
yeah.
only thing that set is missing would be a helmet.
This
Well,
one might
sweet.
actually be hard.
Oh wait, no, it
Leveling
has-
up.
No, actually, it's...
You're trying to fight something hard while I'm trying to also get my stats updated here.
I was thinking it was hard
Crippler
because it's
for us
red.
is
So...
attacking Ran.
I got it.
Okay.
It's just
Remember,
turning to
I am not a I'm not made of glass.
No,
attack.
Barry.
Glass.
Still leveling stuff up.
Yeah, Barry, you're at that fun point where you can decide to skip the rest of Newbie Island if you felt like it.
Really?
Well, I think there's still like 2 or 3 things that you had to do, but there's
Well-
It's like, really?
He's at the point where we could go get the credit card
mm-hmm.
and take the credits and leave, or he could finish the quest out.
You know what? No. Let's get it. Everything else in Newbie Island is jank and it's gonna be out leveled in no time.
Really?
Well, I'm guessing.
Barry?
I've
I've
leveled in no
walked out of
time.
Newbie Island on a character with every piece of equipment slotted, barring one util.
I've only got one space
What
left
else
in my
did I get?
inventory.
What else can you get?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you can get a full med suit instead of taking the credits.
Ooh.
But we can also hand you med suits like they're coming out of the faucet, so
True.
I believe
I mean-
you can still get most of the composites yet.
Yeah, you can get all but one composite nano.
Eee.
Ah.
Hey, leveled up again.
Antonio Stackland can teach you how to make a bracer that will add damage, an HED item that will increase your inits, and I think damage.
I killed the dragon.
No.
I may need to stop leveling here soon.
This guy over here.
Yeah,
You're paid, right?
I'm going to turn my research on.
Not what I have.
I will turn that on to about 30%.
So right now,
40%.
All the weapon upgrades dialogue texts.
The reason I'm doing this is the fact that I am rocking a obscene level of XP buffage right now.
Yeah, Barry. If you click the chat option, do you have weapon and weapon? Do you only have weapons and weapon upgrades? It'll bring up a choice to say bracer, vest, and HUD.
In the dialogue options, that's all he says. I'd like to upgrade my weapon. Do you have any weapons to sell? Do you only have weapons or weapon upgrades?
Yeah, click that third one, weapons and weapon upgrades.
Do you only have that? Click.
And then here,
Memory days?
yep.
Oh, so I need an adaptation factory for that. Click.
You don't need adaptation factories for. No, you do need them for this. I
Bureaucrat,
believe.
cool.
Yes, you do.
And
So, because you want to make the HUD device,
rifle,
and you kind of might,
shotgun.
you might want to make the bracer. I'm not sure.
What do I need for the bracer?
Well,
Not what I want to do. That.
that is where our good buddy A-Quest comes in.
Alright, so we need 5 of these insignias in order to get the key?
So, Barry?
No,
Yeah.
there's more to it than that than getting the key. I'm trying to remember the actual quest because it's been a long time since I've done the NASA.
I know it's got something to do with the silver tails. You like put the visor on the silver tails and stuff.
Yeah, actually, part of the key quest, I believe, is talking to Donna Red or Veronica Escobar, and they'll set you on the eventual quest to get the key.
Alright.
But Krister decided he wanted to obliterate everything in this area.
Yeah, just getting the few levels.
Adding to our collection, so.
Yeah, I had to stop
Damn,
because
level.
what level are you, Krister?
I turned XP off a little bit, just to get the same level as the rest.
Yeah, because last time I looked, you were level 17. I had to turn research on because I hit level 18, and I just dinged 19.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm turning-
level
I'm-
15.
I might
I'm
have too
turning
much other XP. Yeah.
I'm turning XP up a little more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barry?
I've got 5 of each of the insignias, by the way.
What I just had you tell, like, /tell A-Quest, ! Quests, that's everything you can do in Newbie Island, including the main storyline.
Okay.
If you type /tell A-Quest, ! Help,
Okay. So
that's
I've
going to
only
give
got
you the
about
main menu of A-Quests. You can go quests, questions, escape to ICC, what, where next. This bot is
boy.
lovely. We'll answer all of your questions here.
Well, while we're taking this little break here, while Krister gets his breath, I'm going to actually level my character.
Yeah, I'm leveling my stats again right now too.
He has to upload
I
the
just got done
recipe.
doing that.
So then...
Computer lit, up the wazoo, and I think that's everything. Save changes.
So I've got 5 of the white insignias of the what is it, Aban insignias.
I've
I
got
don't
5
have any
of
of the
all.
dark
I've
ones.
got 5 of both of them. So if
I still need to
that's
get
what we're worried
5
about
of the
collecting
dark
right now,
ones.
that I'm set.
I'm not though. I still need 5 of the dark ones.
5 of the dark ones, we can easily find those on our way out. I would assume some of the stuff should be popping.
I only have 2 of each, but I'll worry about it on my own time.
And also, I would also point out that we are closing in rapidly on our 2 hours being done.
It's
almost 10. It's actually a little bit past 10 o'clock now.
Yeah,
I don't think we
1:20.
started right away at 8 o'clock, but we got close.
No, we started.
It was like 8:30.
I
like
just
another half hour.
it's an hour and 21 minutes for me, so far streaming.
I think I started right around you or a little bit before then.
So we have 40 minutes left or so.
A little bit of time, just a little bit.
Refresh me. How do I combine stuff?
The crafting.
Shift and click T when you get the trace gear window.
Wait.
Hold down Shift and push the T button.
Okay. So, if I'm using a screwdriver on robot junk, then the robot junk would be the source or the target?
Would be
the source would be the
source.
screwdriver, and then the junk would be the target.
So insignia of Aban, I already have all those.
Yeah, that's it. Because they'll give me a nanosensor.
I'm not sure where you got the whole concept of 5.
I believe that's how what we had to collect in order to get like the keys, the 2 different keys, like 5 of each insignia.
Rand?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
that's what you always told us back when we started.
Okay.
Collect about 5 to make it so you could just use the towers instead of having to run everywhere.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it's 5. It's 5 to do the quest because you need to pop into the garden twice before they give you the key, and then you need 3 for the item they give you. That's right. It's all coming back to me now.
It's been how many moons since you've been out here?
Yeah.
It's been a while. He spends a lot of his time in Inferno now. With me. Well, not really with me. Same area.
So we need actually more than 5 each?
No, 5 is good.
No, because it's 5 to do. If you need 5 in your inventory when you start the quest.
I got my first dark one, by the way.
Because the person that you talk to, either Donna Red or Veronica Escobar, will send you to a sighted representative who will tell you to go into the garden, use item 1. Or actually, first he'll tell you to find one. You find one, then he'll send you into the garden to talk to his superior. That's the first one. He will send you out to pick up something, or to use 3 of these things to charge this item they give you, and use it on the Silvertails back at the beginning. And then you've got to go back into the garden to talk to him, and that's a total of 5.
Rand?
Yeah.
It only costs 1 to charge the device.
Yes, I know, but you've got to charge it, use it, charge it, use it, charge it.
No, you don't.
Depending on which side you are on.
Nope.
Really?
It's only once. Yeah, it's only 1 charge. You're done. You never have to charge it again.
I've not always had that be the case.
Yeah, it's been the case for me every time.
On both sides, or have you just been doing
on both sides? I did this a lot back before I started turning my character's clan.
I know when I used to use it, and it's been a long time since I've had to do this on a character coming up through here. It did actually turn off when you used it. I don't know if they bugged it or if they decided to make it easier. No, in Funcom, they probably bugged it.
I don't remember this area being like this. I could have sworn it ended in a dead-end cave.
Nope. This is what it's all.
I think I remember this. Already got the white insignia.
Just hit 16.
Alright, I need 3 more of the dark insignias.
Well, check that one.
Monster parts.
Hand me your monster parts. While you're doing this, I can
Ruby
be
pearl.
making blood plasma.
Hang on, let me go. Everyone's killing things faster than I can loot them. For once.
One person's killing them faster than you can loot them.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't have a biocommuter yet. Never mind.
I was.
Alright,
Well,
you know what, then?
I
Christian's
mind,
probably
put these
sitting
back in
there
the
with a
storage.
Perennium sniper.
Yes, he is. It's only a QL 50. We were talking about this last
Yeah,
night.
I was trying to look for a level 90 today, but there's no one selling, so...
Remember, Ran, you and I were the people who made the 25 fixer twink.
God.
Quality level 50 Perennium Beaver GA1.
I really wish you hadn't leveled him.
4, I need 1 more.
Hey, it was a 50-50 shot if I killed Abby. I'm not saying I wouldn't remake him. I'm really not.
Yeah, well, one of us would have to buy Grid Armor 1, which has gone up in price since then, and that was a lucky drop for you.
Actually, no, it went down in price since then.
Really?
Still need 1 more. Hey,
Yeah.
look, there's an imp.
Grid Armor 1's like 10 million.
Really?
Grid Armor 2 is like 120 million.
It's usually been like that, but it used to be 30 million for GA1, 80 million for GA2,
Stop clicking at me.
about
Yeah.
240 for 3, and around 500 for 4, and now 4 is more expensive than Org City plots used to be.
Because
Back when there were
4
actual
can
Org
actually,
City plots.
because 4 is actually useful in the Shadowlands.
Yep, I still have my Smurf. I still missed the nano resist on it though.
You got some back.
Does anybody know what a large and partly fused lump of strange tetrahedral CPU
It's to a
is
quest
for?
that's not in the Noob Island. It's part of the Sighted Shoulder Pads quest.
Oh, okay.
So it might be
Yeah,
part of something you might not
They,
even
they,
be
they,
interested
they had
in.
them drop in there so that people that actually wanted to do that and knew that ahead of time could farm up
this
all
is
the
my last
pieces.
Stark one.
Is that
Well, it's not like
useful?
those are
Hi!
bad. They're not bad shoulder pads. They're just a pain in the ass to get.
Oh, demonic subjugator.
It's
Oh,
only
yeah.
it's only part 1 that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, farming all of it.
Mm-hmm. Part 2 is just tagging the bot bosses, and part 3 is ask a friend. Yeah, can you team with me and kill the bot bosses? I'd be delighted.
Oh.
Nom's unique hatred for the bot bosses.
Oh my! Look at this stuff.
Actually, you don't even need to kill them. You just need to
I'll
get
leave
your
them
character
be.
there, log out, log in your main, kill them, cross log, and loot the sucker. And yes, I've done that before.
Well, actually, you really just need to tag and loot at the same time.
I'll just take the jet. Anyone else want stuff off of this semi-boss here?
Nah, pass.
I'm level
Ooh.
17.
I can now self my sword.
Hey,
Good.
What do you think are better, the newcomer gloves or the pilgrim visionary armor gloves?
Newcomer.
Newcomer.
Barry,
Also,
you're gonna be in newcomer armor till like until we decide to twink you.
So we decided to twink him, but also I should also mention the fact that he might have forgotten that he needs to upgrade those things. He can upgrade them to his level.
He will be in newcomer armor until I look at his level and go, hey, we should put you into the shirt.
The shirt and a whole bunch of me's.
Yep.
So,
Black shirt of Zuadza.
What about cyber armor sleeves? Still no
No, anything else that you're getting as armor drops on Newbie Island suck. Period.
Okay.
End of sentence.
Nothing is better than newcomer on the noob zone.
All of that armor that's dropping is basic armor that's been in the game since day one. And it all sucks.
Matt, there is one better armor on Newcomer Island. You have to go sighted to get it.
Wait a minute. That's an assault rifle.
As in decide a different side.
Yeah, you have to decide whether you're clan or Omni.
Because you can get a item to apply to your newcomer armor that turns into sighted newcomer armor, I believe.
I'll try it.
And that's actually a little bit better.
I don't count that because that's still technically newcomer armor.
Yeah, but I think it adds better. I think it gives you more hit points or something.
Yes, but it's still newcomer armor. That's basically saying newcomer armor is better than newcomer armor.
No, it's improved newcomer armor.
No, it's not, because you have to go sighted to do it, and that's a minus.
My inventory is full. So full.
Though, Barry? Are you on a paid account, Barry?
Yes. Oh, he's not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to start paying at some point for this account. Just not yet.
When you can. Okay, first of all, Barry, then my advice, don't be in a hurry to leave Newbie Island.
Really?
Yeah, if this is like your first character.
It is not.
But you haven't played in a while.
Yeah, it's been like a year, but I have a bureaucrat. What was my bureaucrat? 20-something, 30-something.
Yeah,
that's the drop in the water.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That's a drop in the. That's a drop in the water. Literally,
that's an afternoon.
If I turned off my research, I would be that in about 20 minutes.
So, Sarah here sells the Sundance armor.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is the only good helmet you're gonna get here on Newbie Island.
And I got about 10 levels to go, I think.
Yeah, because Sundance requires level, but also requires you to have the Shadowlands expansion, so to be paid.
Aaron.
Yeah?
Do you want your own nano that will give you NASSense map?
Sure.
Picked it up out of this Geo Survey dog.
But, Barry, like, why did you decide to be a metaphysicist?
Because he likes pets.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
You didn't tell him to go NG?
You get more pets as a metaphysicist.
Yep.
Why can't I drop stuff?
Right-click on it, hold the click, and select delete item. And that's level 20.
You should have seen when I played City Heroes. I had 6 pets, and I was like, I need more.
4 more levels, and I go 100% research.
So,
I'm almost
Barry?
level 18.
I played COH2. I know the joy of Masterminds.
Yep.
It's a little bit different here.
I know.
I think someone might have to show Barry how to set up his
Yeah, like
his own was it the action bar that you use for your pets?
I have that open already.
Barry?
There's a lot of extra stuff.
Not that.
You know, I want to have macro set up. I'm going to get into that sooner or later. I'm going to on my own.
That's part of the reason why I'm saying don't be in a rush to leave Newbie Island. Because you can't just walk into the section, hit your attack button, and go. Here. Well, first of all, do you have AO Universe bookmarked?
No.
He probably doesn't even know what it is.
All right.
Don't tell him that. He'll just leave it open all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I leave it open all the time. What are you talking about?
No, Ed, you don't get it. He had problems with lag on the Secret World because he had 70 tabs open in his web browser.
Well, that's just stupid.
20 of them open. 20 of them open to YouTube.
Dang.
That's what I kept telling him. I'm like, Barry, haven't you heard of using bookmarks? And he's like, no.
And we're just going, ah!
I love the fact that Bear is capable of like laughing about every negative thing he does. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's our Barry.
If you can't laugh at yourself, you know.
Well, that's so stupid. And then he started laughing like really.
On the bright side, I cut my YouTube tabs down from 15 to 10, so that helps.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Barry. Seriously.
You gotta keep
tabs open right now.
I don't get the point of why, if you're not going to watch it right now, why you can't bookmark it and then reopen it later.
Or
God knows YouTube actually remembers where you were in most cases.
oh no, but Randy, there's even the better one. If you're using Firefox, there's this lovely thing under the History tab called Restore Previous Session. Brings back every tab you had open your last time you opened Firefox.
Yeah, there's something in Google too that allow you to do that.
Oh yeah, Google Chrome, yeah.
Problem with that for mine is I have one window for my laptop screen and a separate window for my television. I dual monitor this. Everything with like a video window is on my television, and everything that doesn't have a video window is on my laptop screen. And if I close one of them and then the other, it only remembers the last one I closed.
And Barry, that's why you bookmark, because every tab you keep open tasks your processor and memory.
Not to
it
mention,
doesn't matter which screen they're going to, it still has to load into your memory buffer.
And not to mention, it does take at least a small portion of your bandwidth too.
Each tab in Chrome is its own memory process, and if it's not in the foreground, it's not in active memory.
Barry, it's still a memory process.
It doesn't mean that it's using all the memory, but it does mean it's still using some. Anytime a program is open, it takes memory. Anytime that program has to remember something else, it takes more memory. That's a simple, basic law of programming.
It is still eating up everything inside your computer like Tic Tacs, buddy.
Fortunately, Chrome is good enough that I can have them open and it doesn't leak my memory. It's just using a little bit and it's not leaking.
Argue.
I would very much argue that, because we saw what the Secret World did with that.
Well, that's only because
that is considered a load of Dingo's kidneys, Barry.
Just because there's a bunch open and I have a little bit less memory, that doesn't mean
by the way, over here is Veronica Escobar, one of the contacts. I have no idea where Aaron went.
I was still looting the boss. Right. So Veronica Escobar, young one wrinkles her forehead. They can't be serious. You take a quick look around. Yep, she's talking to you. I ask for an assistant, and they send me, and she looks at you in disbelief. Something looking like a science experiment sent from Rubica. I am one of these science experiments.
Oh.
Did I hurt your feelings, dear? You can tell by the sound of her voice that she really doesn't care. I suspect you have the bracer Drake gave you. Let's have a look. Veronica seems to have conducted these readings for quite a while. She quickly programs her wrist-attached DNA recompiler to receive the information from your bracer. You can't help wondering what they aim to accomplish with these experiments. So, give her the bracer.
She will. If you say here's the bracer, she basically.
She just does it on her own.
Yep.
Veronica taps her foot impatiently as she waits for the DNA recompiler to process the information from your bracer. I don't have time for this. What's the rush? I found a strange and ancient-looking object today. I'm not sure what it might have been used for, nor am I particularly interested in finding out. She probably lifts her head up and pulls her shoulders back in a well-rehearsed pose to look important. I am much too valuable for the project to be jeopardized as a consequence of sheer immature curiosity. You, on the other hand, are expendable, and since it doesn't look like I'm getting a new assistant anytime soon, you will just have to do. With that, she starts rummaging around her backpack and digs up a strange item. You wonder whether you should take the job. I'll see what I can do. You do that and make sure... Yeah. Wall of text. You do that and make sure to keep the information you find to yourself. I would suggest you search west of here. I've heard rumors of a settlement there. Find out anyone there shows interest in the ancient device and give it to him for inspection. Return to me if you find something important enough to occupy my precious time. Sorry, monster parts. Actually, maybe immortal fungus will be dead. There you go. Deleted. There.
So I figured out what
I think maybe we should think
Why
about
not-
calling it here.
Yeah,
And
this is a
finding
good
some
place to
place
stop.
to sell everything.
What kind of, should we finish talking to her?
Oh, if we could make it to the frickin' garden, that would be better, because there's vendors in the garden. There's like
Garden is just
nobody.
north of you.
What do you mean it's
Yeah,
just
the-
north of?
The
Yeah,
unredeemed
the-
garden
the-
is just north of her.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, use of a sigil.
Oh, are we just gonna quit right in the middle of talking to her?
I had finished talking to her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got the device
Goodbye.
from her, I think.
Yeah, I mean there's extra text you can tell her, but she doesn't really tell you anything new.
Okay.
I think the most she does is mention the word hypnagogic.
Yeah, she's not exactly. Yeah, I hate
That's-
dealing with her. I wish I could shoot her sometimes.
That's my one problem with it, I have against Omni in this game is the fact that all of their NPCs basically treat you like you just crawled out under a rock after rolling around in whatever muck was under it.
Hello.
I mean, it's obvious that there's a lot of bias in how they wrote the clan versus Omni contacts in the Shadowlands, because obviously clans are supposed to be the good guys and Omni are supposed to be the bad guys, the white hats, the black hats.
Mm-hmm.
Take it you were talking about going up here?
Instead of being very neutral and letting you decide which side's the good side and which side's the bad side, instead
So
of
you guys
making
were
it
talking
shades
about
of
here?
gray, yes, you will. If you take one of your dark insignias,
Oh. Boop.
the one that matches the thing, put it in there.
All right.
You'll be in
traveling
the
to
garden.
Pew! Oh my. This is a flashy place.
Yeah, I remember this place.
Mm-hmm.
And this is about as safe as it gets.
Yeah. And each one of these will take you to like a different portion of the world of. Yeah, bank wormhole,
Nonsense. Yeah.
That's a bank.
altar of
There's
distant communications,
mail.
Male.
bank wormhole,
You guys
Yeah,
might
but-
want to
altar
save
of distant.
at the middle. You guys might
At
want
the
to
middle.
save.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm gonna save. Just me
I
on the
love.
safe side.
I leveled recently. I'm good.
All right.
It's just we're probably gonna do like croaks and stuff, and
Ooh.
the chance of dying is actually possible.
Is that a automatic save feature or something there?
Yeah. Remember that you can automatically save in the gardens, Matt.
I don't know. It's been like 5 6 years. That's what it was. It was been 6 years since I've been here. I wouldn't know
Yeah.
offhand anymore.
I just
Yeah,
remember getting lost very easily.
I remember wandering through crazy architecture and looking through caves and looting monsters for extra money, and that was about it.
Yeah. So if you head south from here,
I'm leveling up.
keep an eye on the right because you'll see the hypnagogic on your right. And then I believe you can just talk to these bunch of Kragors over here, and they all are vendors.
Because they look friendly.
Because
And don't
all
they?
freaking Omnicon, all these things. You can also tell because all the all the unredeemed on the Omni side, even the word unredeemed is a bit biased. They all look like demons. In fact, it's pretty much all angels and demons here. Because if you look at the clan side stuff, they're all glowy bird-like creatures.
Yeah.
So they're angels, and these are demons. Welcome to the metaphysical plane. They pretty much told you. They've pretty much told you without telling you who the heroes and who the villains are.
Whether or not you even wanted to know.
And that's the one thing I hated about the Shadowlands, because I liked everything being shades of gray like it was on the original Rubicon.
Sanquizugent body armor.
What's an encapsulated bullet?
It's crap.
Underloot?
Yeah. It goes in there and it sells, and it doesn't sell for much. It's let's refer to as Shadowlands crap.
Okay, Shadowlands fluff. Gotcha. Gone.
Adventure or Enforcer.
It looked shiny. I decided to grab it.
Like, the only thing in here that you'll find on mobs that's actually worth selling is pearls.
Pearls,
Still one of those.
to a lesser extent, other gems, but not as much as pearls.
Are you talking about pearls like not in the market though?
No,
we're talking about selling
players.
those things just to the shops. We're talking about making some more money that way.
Selling things to other players, that's gonna come off the Dyna bosses.
And their rare loots and so forth.
Not anything in that sense either.
God, no.
It's at least Elysium Dyna bosses before you see stuff that other players might actually buy.
And then it's pretty much every other zone is where you're getting the good stuff. Because
you're also at that point you're looting patterns, and patterns can make pocket bosses, and pocket bosses drop symbionts.
That's a really fun thing to do.
Large patch of soft victims, Spangled Hide.
No, that's crap.
Okay.
I think technically it can be used to make.
It is part of the. It's part of the infantry, artillery, crepuscule armor. But even OFAB is better than that. Sided is better than that.
Yeah, it's one of those armors that's kind of pointless to make.
There's actually a few pieces that are good if you're looking to buff like a specific skill.
Yeah. By the way, Krister, every now and then Ed and I do a good pocket boss spawn and kill.
It's been a while.
It has been, because I haven't played in like a year.
Yeah, that's
I got pissy when we lost our Orc City and didn't really play.
and I've been focusing on my shade. I want to cry inside sometimes.
You want to cry inside?
Yeah, it wants to come out. Oh, but then I start laughing when my shade crits for 13k.
Yeah, I know.
Do you dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
So what do the compact message data discs do? Those are
They're quests that I believe you turn it into one of the contacts here, and he sends you to go kill one of the Dyna bosses. Yep. And then he'll give you a symbiont, which is worthless.
Actually, you got that off of the Chimeras, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those don't even give you symbionts.
They're just quickie, easy, basic quests.
Yeah, it's quickie mini XP.
that sign in to the scientists, I believe, that are like halfway on the way up there. We ran past their tent, but that's not really they're not really that big of a deal. But if we want to do them, we can do them later.
All right. Who wants monster parts? I'm giving these to you, Ran.
Oh, I need to clean up.
Except that you are AFK, and I can't trade with you.
I'm actually. That's not why I'm AFK. I've been sitting here talking. You can't trade with me because I was sitting here with a window open.
Anyway, it's also time to end the stream.
Window.
Yep, time to end the stream here. Let me just empty my empty inventory.
Yeah, you're doing that by giving it to me.
Well, you're the one who wanted them.
Yes, I know. You're giving them to me without a bag. And I have limited inventory space, too.
I don't really have any bags. Like, all my bags are in my bank.
Yeah, I know. Give me a moment here, because I need to free some space.
Okay.
Aaron, you should keep at least 3 bags on you. Actually, 4.
But I was waiting for you guys, because Randy said you guys were going to give us bags, but I have stuff in all of those bags.
Well, one of them should have been empty when you put in implants.
No. Oh, well, that's where I keep all my other crap. That bag is almost full of crap.
Like, Aaron, you're eventually going to want to have one bag that is just Shadowlands keys.
That's my point. Like I said, the only reason why I didn't have it is because I was told people were going to be giving me bags.
I did.
Bags
full of
stuff.
I know. Bags full of stuff. No, Randy, when I asked Randy, he said I thought he was going to be giving me empty bags to put stuff in.
No.
I gave you a bag full of implants that, when installed, would have been an empty bag.
And you could get rid of... Actually, not really get rid of the extra stuff.
Anyway.
What do you mean extra stuff? I don't have any extra stuff to get rid of. Anyway, this is pretty much the end of the stream here.
Yeah, we're rambling again.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This has been Aaron, Romeo, and Burke, here with Randy Ranson McCulloch, Krista, and Mad Matt Winchell's around here, and also Barry over in the newbie zone.
I think he's reading AO Universe now.
Okay.
And also Edward Dunkel, also known as Drenevian.
Yep. I'll just sit here and be the slightly curmudgeon-y older man here.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
I'm the one that gets to tell you all to get off my lawn.
At least my lawn's mowed. You let the weeds grow in yours.
We'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, right, guys?
The vines are growing
out.
on.
Yeah, probably. I mean, considering it's supposed to continue snowing, yes. Mm-hmm. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be cleaning that snow around 6 o'clock tomorrow if it does snow that late.
And Ed, my lawn has a sign on it that says Edward Dunkel mows my lawn.
We'll be back tomorrow
night,
guys.
Hey, I haven't done that in a while.
Later.
Good night, everybody.